Addie.
My name is Rita. C. In your own words, how would you describe yourself?
I'm self-motivated, I'm dependable, I learn easy, I associate with other coworkers very well.
Okay. How has your education prepared you for your career?
Gave me the tools and the learning material and the guides that I need to be successful.
Okay. When did you graduate from high school?
If you're asking if I'm over the age of 18, yes I am.
Okay. Why did you choose the career you are now pursuing?
In the medical field, there's a lot of opportunities, whether it be in the physician part or in the office as well. So there's always opportunities in the medical field.
Okay. Describe a time when you set your sights too high or too low.
Trying to do too many things at once is setting my sights too high. I don't reach a goal in my time that I desire, and I get frustrated.
Okay. Would you give me an example of a time when you tried to accomplish something and failed?
I don't recall a time.
Okay. Tell me about a time when you had to go above and beyond the call of duty to get a job done.
When my mother was ill and I was trying to hold a job plus going to school, no one was there to help her, so I was trying to help her get over her surgery and, do things for her in the house, and plus go to school and work too, and I managed to make good grades in that semester at school and did good work.
Okay. In your own words, what are the responsibilities of a medical coding and billing specialist?
To file claims and work with the insurance companies, with physicians and on their bills.
Okay. What is your knowledge of the computer system?
I'm still learning, but I know quite a bit on, on Excel and on Metasoft and Epic as well.
Okay. Describe your understanding of medical terminology.
Breaking down medical words in shorter form, easier to understand.
Okay. Give me an example of a time where you had to make a split-second decision.
It was either miss a class on the test I was taking, or I was called in to go to work. So I had to figure out which one was more important. And I decided to call my teacher and explain to her that, I got called into work, and see if there was any way I could make up a test at a different time.
Okay. Tell me about a time when you missed an obvious solution to a problem.
One time I was trying to make copies of a piece of paper for class, and the computer just kept giving me error messages, and I just kept pushing start and stop and messing with the buttons, and it never would work when I should have just unplugged it and plugged it back up to reset it and restart.
Okay. What motivates you to work in the medical coding and billing field?
I feel like it's a challenge. You can never stop learning. I feel like I would enjoy working in the atmosphere, an office atmosphere, and working with other people.
Okay. Describe your understanding of medical terminology.
Medical words that I broke it down. I think you were asking that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, okay, I have one more question. What are one of your great Your greatest weaknesses.
I feel I want to do too much at one time. I get something done, accomplished, I go straight into the other one and I don't rest.
Well, that concludes all of the interview questions for this interview. And we'll get in touch with you when we decide to go through the application.
All righty, thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too.